Hello dearly beloved, welcome to this energy reading. I just want you to clear out your mind, think about nothing, calm your thoughts, take in a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and we will see what needs to come across for you at this point of time. What is it that you need to know? Alright, so the first crystal coming out is snakeskin jasper. Now this is telling me that there is a certain issue which is bringing a fear within you, and it is affecting your throat. So your root chakra, your throat chakra might be affected at this point of time, because snakeskin jasper helps you open up your own expression. I feel like something is bringing up a certain fear within you, fear of being left out, probably fear of your thoughts, your ideas, your expressions, your feelings not being welcomed properly, or there might be the fear of you being misjudged, misunderstood, right? So you're being asked to express yourself fully, freely. Come into this knowing that you have nothing to fear, all right? Anything that is there within your mind, within your own heart for longer than 48 hours, you need to express it. You need to come forward and share it, right? That's why it's there. If something is troubling you for such a long time, it's better that you express it fully. There is someone here who belongs to the sign of Pisces, or you might have a Pisces rising, you might have Pisces sun. You are now initiated on a new level, I feel, spiritually. It's like there are certain things that you're discovering about yourself that you don't like, that might be scary parts. I have the spider, so there might be certain scary parts that you are discovering about yourself, but this is a part of your own dark feminine. This is a part of your own deep subconscious. Our subconscious consists of 90% of the brain, right? It's all hidden, it's all under the water, under the murky waters, dark waters, deep waters. So whenever our dark shadowy side comes up, it brings up a lot of fear within us. Probably that is why snakeskin jasper is coming up for you, so that you can resolve that fear, so that you can integrate this fear, talk to it, ask it why it's there, feel it in your body. Where do you feel this fear, right? And it'll show you more about yourself. It'll help you unlock and unleash your own creative potential within you, because what the spider brings forward is weaving, right? So it's like a very creative energy that is coming across for you, dear one, right? I also have read Chalcedony, again root chakra. I feel like in the past you have created a lot. You might have had certain fears about sharing your creations openly with the world, with the family, with people around you, or maybe you did create and you did share, but then it was not received in the way that you intended it to, and that made you crawl back into your shell a bit. So you question your own creative abilities, right? But right now what I feel for you is happening is that you are coming into this do or die kind of an energy, all right? It's like you are at that point when you have to create, you must create. You are here to share your vision with the world. It doesn't matter, not art is not meant to be appreciated by all, right? Not everybody understands art. You're here to simply create for the sake of creating. That's what I'm getting. You must create for the sake of creating. And then I have the key. So again, this is a very deep unlocking happening for you. I see a heart on this key at the top. This is a heart shape coming across. So this is a very deep understanding of love that you are coming down to. It's very beautiful. It's a beautiful energy that's just coming across. You are realizing right now that love is not what it seems. Love is not what was earlier depicted in all of these movies and songs and all of that. There is a very real side to love, a very tangible side, a very magical, mystical element to love that you are now coming to face. And then I have this winged creature. Again I have the butterfly, another winged creature coming across. I feel like there is a person in your life who is very elusive. They are very elusive. It's like you can't get a hold of them, you can't catch them, you can't seem to just pick up the phone and call them up. They are not always available, probably, right? And that might be affecting your own sense of being. And this is happening because you need to come back to yourself again and again. It's like a call. It's like a very pure call, a cosmic call to come back to yourself. Your soul is reminding you that everything is in here. Everything is in here. Everything is within. And then I have pyrite coming across. So this is also something to do with work. Again, masculine energies. I have 2 rhodonites, so this is I have 3 pyrites. So material gains, finances, riches, okay, you might be wondering why I'm smiling, but it's like you are right now thinking in your room, sitting down, and you're probably wondering, what am I doing with my degree? What am I doing with all of the education that I acquired, all of the hard work that I've done in my work? And I'm just here, right? It's like I did not go places, I did not make a name for myself, and I'm just another plain Jane, or a regular old Joe. But Spirit is saying that the work that you have been doing in silence, in solitude, is much more valuable because it's deep inner work that you have been carrying out. It's a far more important job, right? Which is going to help you ensure laurels and success in a higher realm, in a spiritual realm, right? So this is spiritual work that you have been carrying out for yourself. And of course, rewards are on their way. Pyrite speaks to me about rewards, about abundance, about incredible blessings coming forward with regards to finances in particular, yes, but also this is like abundance of energy. This is like a personal powerhouse that you are discovering right now, because I have 3 pyrites coming across as very, very strong masculine energy, remembering who you are, being aligned with God, knowing that every single step that you have taken in your life, every single opportunity, every single opinion, every single decision that you had up until now has led you to this point, right? And is leading you in a very beautiful place moving ahead. I have a pair of swans coming forward, so you might be seeing swans a lot. I'll come back to this later. First, I just want to address your reading. There is a small wing over here, angel wing. And then I have lepidolite. So something to do with ancestry, something to do with your lineage, all right? Ancestors from your both lineages, from the maternal side, from the paternal side. I feel like there is a very strong healing of the feminine that you are carrying out. That's why the spider also came out. And it is hard work, it is very difficult work, because it includes a lot of forgiveness. It includes a lot of forgiveness. So please remember that it is not a person that you are forgiving, it's not a person that you are letting go. It is the resentment that you have been carrying within yourself that you are now ready to release. You are ready to set yourself free. You are ready to be light, be free. So in our human minds we think, okay, I am going to forgive this person for saying this, for doing this, for behaving this way. No. The other person is not the problem. They were never the problem, right? It's only a part of our own karmic, our own karma baggage which is being unpacked, right? And we don't like it, right? Of course we don't like it, but as a walker of the spiritual path, we understand, the more maturity we gain, the more we understand is that forgiveness is only towards self, only towards ourselves, right? So when you are ready to forgive, when you're actually ready to forgive, you are actually letting go of that resentment, of that hatred, of that anger within. You now want to set yourself free, right? The other person was simply showing you where you have been keeping yourself stuck, right? I also have a Buddha head. So you might be called to a lot of Buddhist teachings, practices, Taoism, lots of Eastern philosophy you might be drawn to at this point of time, and it's going to help you receive answers to many things. It's going to provide you a lot of clarity to things that were hidden from you in the past. Yeah, and something to do with religion and faith also coming up. I have a cross over here as well, right? So Buddha and cross both coming across. I feel like there might be a clash of faith with regards to a certain person that you like, that you love, that you've fallen into love with. Both of you might share different backgrounds, different religions, and there might be issues around societal acceptance about it, like families might not be okay with this, right? So that issue is playing your mind right now. This is a shell, mother of pearl shell, and then I have the letters L and V. So you might have a V in your name, or your person might have the letters V or L in their name. And then I have the number 9. 9 might be of some significance to you. It's also telling me that this again is a new chapter that you are stepping into. Like I already mentioned, this is a new level, this is a new chapter that you're stepping into. And 9 is all about completion. It's all about integrating all of the lessons that have come across, and you are sort of like assimilating them. You are absorbing all of the things that have been shown to you. You are now in your accepting mode. You are now in your own humility, right? You are understanding that everything sort of like panned out the way it did, so that you could reach to this very understanding about yourself. And then I have hematite. Hematite speaks to me about protection. It speaks to me about grounding. You are being called to ground your energies, dear one. You would highly benefit from these incoming spiritual energies which are coming in at this point of time. If you ground your energies, you will see your spiritual progress in a very, very speedy way. And then I have the elephant coming across as well. I feel like the person that you have on your mind right now, this person is someone who is very, very intelligent. They are very wise. They have a very sharp memory. They remember every small detail about you. They remember small things that you said to them about you. They remember everything. And I feel the love that this person holds for you is growing. And it's sort of like growing like I'm seeing a small candle flame which is like growing bigger and bigger and bigger, like its luminosity is growing in a cold dark room. I feel like your love is showing this person their way. They are a community being. This person is someone who is very much connected to their community, to their family. They are not extroverts as such. I feel like this person is an ambivert, like a combination of being an extrovert and an introvert. Like in certain situations they become the extrovert, and in other situations they tend to keep quiet, they tend to withdraw from conversation. But I feel like this is a very, very balanced person that you that you have in your life. And the connection that you share, it is being protected. I feel like it's being watched over by divine, and it is it's like this connection no one can mess with, even if they want to, even if there are interferences. I feel like there might be certain people who probably don't want the two of you to come together like in the 3D, but I feel like that in turn is helping both of you to come more and more closer to each other in spirit. And your connection is protected, it's guarded by angels. I have the angelic charm, I have 2 angelic charms, I have the angel wing as well, right? So this wing also speaks to me about angelic presence, like your light team is helping both of you to come into your own spiritual ascension. It's beautiful. Like this reading is just, I feel like the last 4 weeks have been very tough on you, dear one. It's like you might have gone through your own dark night of the soul. You might have been feeling very hopeless, lifeless, purposeless, directionless. But you are not less. You are being shown all of those things because this is like a recalibration that is happening for you. You are being catapulted back. Your energy is being pulled back so that you can be launched forward, to ride through the distance. I feel like your energy is going to come back much stronger than before. All of these lessons that you are integrating right now, you are seeing certain broken, shattered parts of yourself from the past, like the ways in which you have been playing small, the ways in which you were hurt, you were wounded, and the ways in which you reacted instead of just responding. You are seeing the areas which require your healing and attention very clearly now. Also, I have rhodonite. Rhodonite again speaks to me about relationships, right? It's a stone of masculine and feminine balance of masculine and feminine energies. It's a stone of love. It's a stone of clearing, healing, letting go, welcoming the future by letting go the past. And then I have a pair of swans over here. So swans made for life. All right, swans made for life. So if you have trouble in letting a person go, I feel like the guidance that is coming across to you is that you just need to be where your feet are. Just be present, alright? There might be a lot of information that you're coming across on social media which is like confusing you. Am I doing right? Am I doing wrong? Am I on the right path? Am I like sort of like kidding myself? Am I going delusional, right? Universe is just saying, God Spirit is saying, just be where your feet are. Everything is going to make sense for you in the coming 2 days. You just need to be patient. Just be with your breath and stay with me. God Spirit is saying, stay with me. I am your doctor. Dil ka doctor they are giving me. Nan ji, I hope aap sun rahe ho. So, Dil ka doctor, right? So, your Dil ka doctor is God Spirit. And God Spirit is saying, stay with me, right? Stay with me and I'll take care of you, right? Like the hand of God, this is the hand of God is with you, is upon you, is upon this connection, and handmade. Like it's like God created this person for you. God created this person for you to come into your life, and this is a bond which is forever. Like I am seeing lobster clasps, like this. Okay? Again, lobsters also mate for life. If they lose their mate, they don't find another mate. All right. So it's like they stay with one partner all their life. Right. So you are ready to wait for this person, and I feel like right now you are being sent a lot of healing energy, a lot of soothing, healing energy with tree agate coming across. You are being called to ground your energy, especially around trees. It's like right now, if you were to go and sit under a tree, you would receive many answers. You would receive transmissions that you never even thought of. It's like आपके मन में जो question होगा ना, question आने से पहले answer आ जाएगा. ठीक है? And you would be surprised. It's like the trees are waiting to communicate with you right now, I feel. So even just like going outside, looking at the sky, looking at the branches, the trees, leaves, branches, flowers, just looking at them would help you gain a lot of clarity. I feel like right now there are transmissions, downloads that are waiting to come through you. This tree wisdom, nature wisdom wants to reach you right now, but I feel like since you are within your own home, or maybe you might not be able to pay attention to it right now, Spirit is asking you to commune with trees. And then I have Unakai. This is also physical healing. Okay, so some of you might be experiencing a lot of pain, and this is not muscular pain. This is like pain in the bones, which sounds really weird. So your joints might be paining a lot. Your legs, your ankle, your foot, the sole part of the foot might be paining a lot for you. Your arms, your shoulders might be paining a lot, and you don't know where this is coming from. You have not exercised, you have not done any strenuous activity, but still your body is hurting like you have been slapped and kicked around almost that way. It's that kind of pain, right? So it's like spiritual growing pain that you are experiencing, right? Sometimes what happens is that your light body is clearing out, is purifying, right? So it's welcoming more of plasma light, and to house this high energy frequency, your body is making space, right? So it's a literal spiritual growing pain that you're experiencing at this point of time. So please do your own clearings, right? Smudge yourself, sage yourself, light a dhoop, light a diya around you wherever you sit. Whenever you are sitting for dhyan, light a diya. Please make sure that you are using some form of smoke. Alright, dhoop, agarbatti, it might be a sage stick. Just move the smoke around, open up the windows of your home, of your room, of your office, right, to clear out the old energies and welcome the new energy in. And apart from that, I have blue lace agate. Blue lace agate is again a stone of communication. I feel like the words that you say to people, it changes them, it shifts them, it brings about a beautiful positive change within people. And अभी आपको ज़्यादा बातें करने का मन नहीं कर रहा है, I know, but all of this is happening right now for you so that you can step into your own highest version of self, so that you can communicate, so that you can deliver the message, deliver the words that people need to know. Okay, what else do you need to know at this point of time? Page of Cups. I feel like some of you want to reach out to a person and express. Okay, so this is what this communication is about. I received the blue snakeskin jasper and the blue lace agate, right? Both of them represent communication. And then there is the root chakra as well that I mentioned earlier in the earlier part of the reading, that there is some sort of fear coming up. So this is like fear of expressing what's there within your own heart. I feel like this is the energy of your person. Yes, so this is the energy of your person. They want to gather up the courage to express how they genuinely see you, how they genuinely want this connection to progress. But I feel like this person is quite wise enough. Like I mentioned, this person is very, very wise, the person that you have on your mind. They know right now that they need to work upon certain aspects within themselves. They are trying to be very honest and patient with themselves. They are honestly seeing themselves right now. The King of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. This person feels like you have already moved on, like you're doing very well for yourself, and you're focusing on your work, you're focusing on your career. And then I have the Two of Cups. What more to say? Like I mentioned, by the hand of God, this person is there in your life as a part of your own divine destiny, right? By the hand of God, I have Dil Ka Doctor which came up, like the cross with a heart in the middle. This is a very beautiful love that's present within your life. It doesn't come again and again. That's what I'm getting. Some of you might be thinking, okay, fine, you know, they're not coming in, it's okay, you know, I'm going to move forward with my life, and I am going to find someone new. But what spirit is giving me is that, like, this is a once in a lifetime love, right? And you need someone to be worthy of you, and this person is honestly genuinely preparing themselves to become that healthier version of themselves. Probably they might have been under certain influences, they might have been weak of the ear, जैसे हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना, कान का कच्चा, कोई उनको कुछ बोल देता है वो उस चीज़ को सही मान लेते हैं. हो सकता है ये सारी चीज़ें आपके पर्सन में थी, बट नाउ दे आर इमर्जिंग फ्रॉम दैट weakness. I feel they are no longer following their external instincts. It's like, I feel like they are now communing with their own heart. They are listening to what they have in their own mind. They are relying on their own higher understanding. What else? I feel like there is a very strong anger within you, dear one. And it's not an anger that you shout and scream. It's a very silent, deadly kind of an anger that you hold within yourself. And this anger is not with regards to a person also. This anger is sort of like, I don't know what it is. What is this anger? Yeah, so this is an energy from the past. I feel like this anger that you hold within yourself, it's a release. It's a purification process that you are undergoing. I mentioned that earlier, remember? So this anger you are releasing, you don't even know why this anger is here. You don't feel angry. You don't feel angry towards someone. There is no reason for you to be angry, but you feel this anger. You might be feeling like strange, sharp poking sensations in the sides of your stomach, like upper waist. It might be on the right side, it might be on the left side. Suddenly, all of a sudden, when your mood is low, you will notice that you're feeling these strange sensations. So in that moment, what you can do is that you can place your right hand towards wherever you are feeling the sensation and just move it in a clockwise direction. Give yourself that beautiful green light energy, like visualize green light energy coming out from your palm, and it is healing that particular place, right? So you can continue with that clockwise movement of your hand, intentionally moving the energy around with positive light, visualizing that that anger, that lower energy is getting cleared out. Okay, what else do you need to know? I have the 7 of Cups coming out. So there's a lot of pain around confusion. Okay, you're feeling confused about a certain situation in your life, and it is making you feel this pain within yourself. This confusion itself is being painful on you. It's like, why am I not clear on this? Usually you're a person who knows what to do. Immediately you have that instinct, you have that knowing कि आपको पता पड़ जाता है कि आपका next step क्या होना है, right? But here in this case, you can't seem to put your finger on it, and that is becoming very heavy on you, right? So then again, like I mentioned, the guidance coming across for you is to be where your feet are. Just be present. Bring yourself to this point wherein you are okay with whatever is happening. Whatever is happening, let it happen. Let it happen. Can I bring myself to such an incredible peace within that I am okay with whatever is unfolding before me? Just become a pure witness. आप अपने साक्षी भाव में आकर जो भी आपके सामने हो रहा है उसको होने दीजिए. Let it unfold. Be curious. As it is, it's a play. Remind yourself that this is a play, that this is an illusory unfoldment which is happening in front of you, and allow it. Allow it, because it's all for you. This entire show is being put up for you. And be patient. I feel like God's Spirit is asking you to be patient. You have been so hard working, you have been so full of faith, you have been so full of devotion, you have worked upon yourself like anything. Yeah, and all of this work is set to be rewarded, and I feel like when the reward comes in, you may feel a little uncomfortable as well, because it's going to be so good. It's going to be beyond anything that you ever imagined, right? It cannot be described, it cannot be understood and comprehended by the human mind, but that's how divine blessings are. Divine blessings are rewards which come across so strongly that you can't help but just like shed tears, right? I feel like right now you're prepared for anything, dear one. It's like you have brought yourself to a beautiful space of acceptance. It's a very powerful space to be in. You might not be feeling very well inside, but I feel like the position that the place that you are at right now, spiritually, it's a very powerful place because you are holding acceptance. You are welcoming all different perspectives, all different outcomes. I feel like you have undergone a couple of dark nights as well, because I'm seeing a cat's eye over here. Cats have 9 lives. Okay, let me read something. There might be something in the book as well. Okay, finally. Visiting your throne of power. It is no wonder fairy tales tell of sleeping princesses within castle walls. Like most archetypes, the castle is loaded with duality. It represents abundant riches, seductive fantasy, ornate wonders, and lavish adornments, yet the walls are thick, cold, and shadowy. This card points to a tendency to hold on to possessions, quite possibly a literal home or position that project the image of achievement, while the soul longs to run barefoot in the forest, leaving it all behind. At times we must settle down, yet the castle lulls us with its spell of materialism, and we fall asleep to our deepest dreams. The castle can be a motivating force, an enchanting goal to travel toward, but it is best not to linger within its walls of decadent deception for too long. So I feel like something is holding you back, alright? There might be this comfort, there might be the safety. You are being called to something, dear one. I feel like this is a call to maybe like shift your place of residence, maybe to try out something new that you have never tried before. But I feel like it's the idea of keeping safe, staying safe, playing it small, which might be affecting you at this point of time, right? So I feel like you are being called to just bring forward that childlike wonder energy. Don't be afraid to detach yourself and to throw yourself into possibility, right? It brings forward a lot of soul enrichment. It brings forward a lot of surprises, and at the same time fear might come up. Yes, why not? But at the end of the road, it helps you to meet yourself, right? So this is all that is coming across for you, dear one. I really hope this helped you and it resonated with you. I love you so much. Take care, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys around.